let's get beautiful, or at least I hope we're going to be beautiful. But what nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89. Today's anime nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Black Clover, episode 74, titled Fierce Battle. So before we get to this live reaction and where we're going to be starting this week, by the way, and this is after the recap and opening song, is going to be with chapter 116's adaptation of the manga. Just to give you guys the heads up, because next week is going to be a filler crossover episode. There will be no live reaction because I only cover manga to anime adaptations on this channel. I don't cover, in the case of actual manga to anime adaptation animes, I don't cover filler episodes, and I just flat out, yeah, so just giving you guys the heads up. So anyway, without further ado, let's get to chapter 116's adaptation of the manga. Oh, I love Kirsch's music. This is just so perfect. I love it, and he's sparkling. I kind of wish he was glowing a little bit more, but you know what? I love it. And also, Kirsch's voice actor is just so perfect. I love it so much. Oh, Kirsch. Oh, Kirsch, I love thee. At first, I'm not gonna lie, I hated Kirsch, but, like, I gotta say, with this current arc of Black Clover, Kirsch has really grown on me. I fucking love Kirsch, man. I goddamn love this man. But goddamn it, I wish he was sparkling more. Cause like if you look in the manga, like he's just so shiny and sparkling. There's not enough sparkle. Like, what the fuck, man? Why aren't you going for it, Studio Period? This is your time to go for it. Because he's supposed to be Mr. Flashy. Like, come on, guys. This is ridiculous. We'll give Studio Period props that the facial expressions on Asta and Magma are great. Or Magna are... I fucked up my wordings right now. Magna are great, but... why aren't you utilizing the comedic backgrounds? And, like, where's the comedic soundtrack? Like, come on, guys! Like, you did the... Oh, the missed opportunities are killing me right now! Oh my god! Like, with Kaguya wants to... oh my god, I keep saying the manga name. Huh. With Kaguya-sama Love is War, like... especially this last week, the soundtrack flow was just so perfect, and like it flowed from like seriousness to comedy to eccentric, like so perfectly, and it's just like, wow, Black Clover, you should be doing the same thing, Studio Period. You should be doing the same thing with Black Clover. It's just fucking killing me right now. The wasted potential that's going on here is just. Oh, it's just goddamn killing me. And also the lack of utilization of the backgrounds is just... Oh, it's just... Oh my god. Oh, like Tabata utilizes the backgrounds more than you guys. Like, what the... It's black and white manga. Like, what the fuck, guys? Well, I'm gonna say this. At least, Kirsch's music is on cue, but at the 3-minute 23-second mark, what the fuck is going on with Kirsch's hand positioning? It is completely incorrect. Because if you look in the manga, Kirsch's hand positioning is like this. He's like pain. He's like, don't grieve, so ugly one. Like what? He's like what the fuck? Oh my god! This is just, like, really? You're going with this? Really? Well, I don't know what the fuck is going on in Studio Period, and I know Yonko is doing a video on what the fuck's going on over there, but oh my god, I'm telling you, the saving grace for this anime is the writing. If it weren't for the writing, I wouldn't be watching this shit. But god damn it, guys. The only thing I'm having a problem with in regards to Kirsch's animation is his hair. It's just, it looks so flat. I don't understand what the fuck is going on with anime and hair. I keep saying this. It's driving me goddamn nuts. Why are you motherfuckers afraid of lines? Ah! goddamn perfect. Like the music, minus the lack of sparkle. Like, why I don't understand why we're not getting like lack of sparkle, why there's no, or there's not enough sparkle. But other than that, like, it's just, the voice actor for Kirsch is just exactly how I pictured it in my head. Oh, it's so perfect. And the soundtrack is just, it's so perfect. Oh my God. And his writing is just fabulous. Oh yeah, there's one other thing that wasn't perfect about Kirsch, and that was this. Other than that, like, and the lack of shining and his hair being flat, it's just perfect right now. But finally, we're getting a utilization of a background, and that's at the 3-minute 55-second mark. I love that. I love the addition of the spin. That was so awesome. Okay, I love when Kirsch is dressing Asta, and this is like starting at the 4-minute 53-second mark. I love that the music stopped. I kind of wish we would have had darker music going on, but at least the music, the heavenly music stopped to, you know, to represent the contrast. But I'm not liking the color palette. I know some of you guys get annoyed when I just like talk about the backgrounds and shit, but I'm sorry, I have to. God damn it, I don't like this background at the 4-minute 55-second mark. I really don't. I hate this color palette. Oh, I hate this blue. This is so, this doesn't represent disgust for me. It should be a different color. It should be like a purple or something. I don't like it. I'm curious what you guys think, but also, the face is completely wrong. Oh, God, the face is wrong. The eyes are completely wrong. I do like the color of the eyes, though. The eyes look really fucking nice. And, it's just the eye shape is completely wrong. And the lines are in wait, hold on a second. Are the lines in the wrong? The eyebrows are what'd you do to Kirsch's eyebrows? You made them way too bushy. The eyebrows are way too bushy. The nose is like somewhat stuck up, but you're supposed to be getting like a piggy nose going on because you're supposed to see the nostrils. And the mouth is way too big. His mouth is supposed to be small, and you're supposed to be able to see like a little bit of the bottom of his mouth right there. And let's see, the shape of like the little, they made a star on his earring instead of like it's supposed to be a clover. What the fuck are you guys doing? And also, there's not supposed to be any pupil in his eyes at all. And the shape of the iris is completely wrong. And they're supposed to be like a little bit bigger. Ooh, this looks bad. Ooh, this looks really, really bad. Studio Period. Ooh, like Kirsch was looking pretty good. Like overall, like character design wise, he was looking pretty good. You guys were doing so well. And then you fucked it up. Like, what are you doing, guys? Why are you fucking up Kirsch? Like, I know Kirsch is supposed to be ugly right now, but he's not supposed, this ain't Kirsch. Like, what the fuck, guys? What are you doing? There's our comedic soundtrack. Where have you been? Like, oh my God, finally we get the comedic soundtrack. This comedic soundtrack should have been here a little earlier, but it's better late than never. At 5-minute 19-second mark, Kirsch's fingers are in the wrong spot. His fingers are supposed to be right here. Right here. And the eyebrows look a little bit better. They're still, I want to say they're still a little too bushy. But they definitely look a lot better. I think they're a little too bushy right here. The eyes though, those eyes look too droopy. The eyes look too droopy. They look really, really bad. And the shape of the iris is, I think it's because of the shape of the actual eyes themselves. I think that's why the irises look bad, but the pupils are actually correct. And the nose actually looks a little bit better, but there's supposed to be a little bit more black in the nostril. But God, but there's not supposed to be any lines on the forehead. Why did you guys do that? Studio Period, I don't fucking understand what you guys are doing over there. The 5-minute 43-second mark, I kind of or like 5-minute 42, 43-second mark, starting around there. I really like this visual explanation. That's kind of, that's a little nice. I like this. This is a nice addition. I kind of wish it looked a little bit better, but I like that was very creative of you, Studio Period. Something I forgot to mention, unfortunately, because of the visual explanation, we didn't get this really like cool pose from Kirsch, and I feel like that Studio Period just kind of wanted to be a little bit lazy and not want to animate this pose, but at the same time, I kind of don't mind the visual explanation. Just want to mention that. Well, the pose is kind of wrong here at the 7-minute 20-second mark. It was supposed to be like something like this from what we see. But this pose is okay, I guess. But so far, we're at 7-minute 20 seconds in. There's a lot less filler going on up in here, and oh, thank God. Thank you, anime gods, for hearing my prayers and giving us less filler. Oh my God, because last week there was just a little too much filler. Okay, the Sora asked to filler. And the Sora asked a mimosa filler. Now this shit I don't mind. Even though like I'm just like I kind of want to get to the match already. But like at the same time I'm like, okay, I will give this a pass. If after this we don't get any more filler. Studio Period, don't give us any more peanut gallery filler. Like last week. Please don't. Just give us the fucking match. Just have it flow smoothly. Don't make it feel disjointed, please. You gotta love this video game music we're getting. Like, seriously, I don't understand what Studio Period's fascination with video game music is. Like, I feel like I'm in a goddamn video game right now. Just realized what game it is. I am in a Kirby game. This is totally like Kirby 64, the Crystal Shards. This is totally Kirby. Oh my God, you cannot tell me this is Kirby 64 and the Crystal Shards. The 9-minute 14-second mark of Kirsch is so much better. I don't mind that. It's like, because in the manga, I kind of like the shot in the manga a little bit more, because I kind of wish they would, the frame was zoomed out just a little bit more. But something that I do like about this frame is I really like the lighting. I like that it Kirsch is sparkling a little bit more. Also, the eyebrows look so much better, and the shape of Kirsch's eyes looks so much better. But again, the problem that is going on with Kirsch's eyes, though, is the iris is way too small. Or is it just me? The iris is just way too small. I don't understand what is going on with Kirsch's eyes. They're just incorrect. But I take it back on the eyebrows do look better, but they're still a little too thick. Because if you look at they're a little too bushy. Because if you look at the manga, Kirsch's eyebrows are really thin. Not gonna lie, I kind of like the soundtrack here. And Studio Period, why can't you animate fire? Like, ugh. Kirby power-up music! Oh my God, this is so Kirby power-up music! Oh my God! Ooh, let's talk about Soul's Magic at the 10-minute 14-second mark. Ooh. Ugh. I will say that the Earth Magic is getting a little bit better, but oh God, oh God, it needs more line work. The texturing looks really bad still. Good, oh God, because if you look at the manga and see the texturing that Soul has, or that Soul's Earth Creation Magic has, there's so much more texturing going on, and yeah, you don't see that going on up in here, and it looks, it just does not look good. But it does look better than some of the Earth. I will say this though, this does look better than some of the Earth the earth magic and the rocky terrain that we've seen in the past, but I guess with baby steps with earth magic for Black Clover. I mean, I should say just baby steps with Studio Period. At least the face is right for the most part. Yeah, actually the face is wrong. The nose is a Beakler nose. The nose is a Jew nose. That ain't no Jew nose at the 10-minute, 17-second mark. The nose is wrong. And the eyes are way too close to it, to that nose. Ooh, what the fuck is wrong with you, Studio Period? Ooh, that might the 10-minute, 24-second mark. Ooh, or 23, 24-second mark. That looks awful. That is not... That's mud? Oh, that looks bad. Sorry, I said mud. It's supposed to be a bog. I'm sorry, I fucked up my wordings, but that does not look like the bog that you see in the manga, because if you look in the manga, you see there's blacks mixed in. Yeah, there's no contrast going on in this bog, and it looks bad. It's just like a brown puddle. That's what it looks like. Not gonna lie, I love Kirsch's entrance at the 10-minute, 34, 35-second mark. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about with Soul's track. Woo! Why wasn't this for Manga? Why did we have this for Manga? Why did we have that Kirby track, Kirby remix track for Manga? This is so much better. I gotta say, Kirsch's soundtrack is just so fucking perfect. This is so perfect. I love Kirsch's soundtrack. Ooh, I really like the 17-minute, 42-second mark. That was perfect. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I said the 12-minute, 42-second mark. I thought I said something else for a second. The 12-minute, 42-second mark is perfect. Oh, considering it's Studio Period, it's goddamn perfect. The 13-minute, 5-second mark, we finished chapter 116's adaptation, and wow. Okay, so all I gotta say is, again, Kirsch's soundtrack, Kirsch's voice actor is just goddamn perfect. Oh my god! Kirsch is he's everything and more. Like what I pictured in my head. It was so fucking perfect. The animation though for Kirsch, there was some problems with it. His character design, mainly the face. I'm having problems with Kirsch's face, obviously, and there was some positioning that was kind of messed up. And the only other problem I'm having with Kirsch's animation is that it should have been a little bit more flashier. I don't understand why Studio Period didn't go all out. Why didn't you guys make my man flashier? That really pisses me off that he's not flashy enough. But anyway, let's get to this. And also, something that was great about chapter 116's adaptation is there was barely any filler. Oh my god, that made my day. I swear, if Studio Period is watching my live reactions, thank you. Thank you, Studio Period, for doing less filler. Okay, so at the 13-minute, 10-second mark, we get to chapter 117's adaptation of the manga. So at the 13-minute, 12-second mark, 11, 12-second mark, it proves my point that I just said, that there was not enough flashiness going on for Kirsch. There's still not enough flashiness for me going on. Also, there's not enough movement going on. I forgot to mention this. There's not enough movement going on with Kirsch's hair, but there's definitely enough movement going on with the cape, which is really, really nice to see. So he's not, super stiff, but, is there enough movement going on everywhere else that needs to be? Yeah, there's enough movement going on everywhere else. But yeah, I also kind of wish there was more of more of a shining effect going on and more gaudiness and flashiness, and this is just frustrating. Come on, guys, this is ridiculous. Also, hello, comedic music, comedic backgrounds, where is it? Why aren't they being utilized, Studio Period? Where's my ugly Kirsch facial expression? That's supposed to be at the 14-minute, 8-second mark when Kirsch says, "Silence, filth, you're polluting my air." What the fuck? is a mage with an attribute I'm weak against, and the timing is brilliant, was skipped. He's keeping a very sharp eye on this battlefield, was skipped as well. Scratched the last statement, that dialogue, all that dialogue was not skipped. I got a little confused because Studio Period decided to add a little bit of a battle filler. Which is actually good to stretch the battle out a little bit, because the battle is actually a little bit shorter in the manga, so I apologize for that. I'm sorry, but like when we see Langreese at a little bit after the 18-minute mark, that is just not Langreese. I don't give a fuck what you tell me. That ain't Langreese. Even though that don't look like Langreese at the 19-minute 45 second mark. Oh, I love the effect that Studio Period's doing for it. I love the color palette. Oh, it's so cool. Oh, and the soundtrack is kick ass. Oh my god, this is just seeing this right here is getting me really, really hyped for Langreese versus Fimral. Oh my god, it is giving me hope for Langreese versus Fimral, and also to an extent Asta versus Fimral. Oh my god, please. Please, Studio Period, do not fuck up those fights. I said it before when we saw. I'm probably gonna keep saying it every time we see Langreese and Fimral. Please, please, do not fuck up those fights. And we end right at the end of chapter 117's adaptation of the manga, and I gotta say, the writing this week was so much better. Oh my god, the writing this week was so much better. Because last week it just was. There was just so much unnecessary filler. Because what I really liked about this week was, yes, there was some filler, but especially in the case of the Fimral fight, I think it was actually good because it extended the battle a little bit more, and I kind of like that. And ooh, like the soundtrack is starting to get a little bit better. I kind of wish it was flowing a little bit more. I wish it was more like Kaguya's soundtrack. I really do. Like, what I would love, ideally, is like a combination of Kaguya, Sama Love is War, meets Captain Tsubasa 2018. Oh my god, if we got a soundtrack like that, oh my god, it would be so perfect. Holy shit, that would be, like, amazing. What do I want to mention? Oh, animation-wise, I really wish that Studio Period would go for it a little bit more. I think they're playing it a little too safe, especially when it came to Kirsch, because Kirsch was like the opportunity for Studio Period to go all out, especially because, you know, Kirsch is such a flashy character. And also, Kirsch's voice actor, again, he was goddamn perfect. That man is Kirsch, period. I loved him. Love that man as Kirsch. But, oh god, like the character design for Kirsch, especially in the face, was just so bad. That was just not Kirsch in the face. And also, like, they didn't capture Kirsch's facial expressions, correct, especially when he was, being an asshole to, Asta. That's so disappointing because, like, something that has really bothered me with Studio Period throughout Black Clover is there, like, because in the Black Clover manga, Tabata has some really cool facial expressions that I wanted to see animated and see, like, the like whoever, well, I wish it wasn't Studio Period. See, the anime take it to the next level, and it's just such a disappointment that we're never gonna get that unless we get, like, the Brotherhood, or, like, get a reboot treatment, which, please, God, please say we will get a reboot treatment and get, like, a better studio. Like, fuck, I would love if UFO Table would redo the animation for Black Clover. Oh my god, please, for the love of God, Tabata, or fuck, if we get another season of Black Clover, for the Elf arc, for the Elf Invasion arc, for the current arc that we're in, if we get UFO Table to do the Elf Invasion arc, oh my god, that would be so amazing. I am just praying to the anime gods that will be the case. Either that or, oh my god, or Studio Trigger would be fucking fabulous, but I can dream. Anyway, Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. What you guys thought of this episode. What did you guys think of Kirsch this week? What did you guys think of the especially of Langreese? When we saw Langreese's spatial magic, that got me really, really hyped because of that darkness element that we got. That's what got me really hyped with that darkness foreshadowing. Oh, I'm so ready for Langreese versus Fibril. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Black Clover content. There's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something my Amazon wishlist. All it's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.